have no means of exploiting our weakness.
Well, I destroy! Fire it hurts!
Continue our onslaught under Behemoth's new topple.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
Understood. My own master is clear.
Truly? No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. That was superb, Arisen.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
My magics are at your...
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
monster seems to have lost something. With this, my magics are yours to wield.
Let me get that.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
Let us use...
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
Pray, slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
But of course, Arisen, you may depend upon me.
What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help.
It's just about anywhere. I must.
Please have mercy.
Fast! Do not test me. Enough!
Need healing? I'm happy to oblige. Hold on, just stay right there. Strike with fire fury! My magics are at your disposal.
We have no means of exposing our enemy's weakness.
I believe yon foe is drawn to light. We ought to extinguish our lanterns lest we summon it unwittingly.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
Really? Now?
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Telleth there's been a shift in the chain of command. Out!
You are approaching the gates of Vernworth, capital. If you've an entry permit, an invitation, or proof of citizenship, present it now. Nothing to show? Go on then.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am...
What do you think you're doing?
I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoice, for our true liege have finally appeared, and in Ramon's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the... However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear? Greetings. Little did I expect.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
This boat.
This might contain useful information.
Let's have a look then.
Interested in my wares? Go on, have a look. Many thanks.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness fools can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
Indeed. Well, we shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?